And welcome back to All Over the Map. Thanks for tuning in. On this episode, we're going to explore Norway. We're going to do it through the Norwegian Town Halls game on GeoGuessr. It's the first time I played this game, but I figured, hey, this is probably a good town centers map, which I know there's a couple people that have requested more of the towns instead of the large cities. So we'll see what we get here. One location from all the 357 municipalities in Norway. So we're going to this game. We're going to do this as a no time limit moving challenge. The play along link for those of you that want to play along will be in the description below. And we'll do a little bit of research after each round, discover these towns and learn a little more about Norway here. All right, so we've got somebody getting ready to leave there. Pack the bags. Radhus. Øksnes. So as I'm playing this game, by the way, Bodo is playing Tottenham. I'm not sure the score. We're going to watch it a little later, but I wanted to get this game out as quickly as possible. So we're on Øksnes. So this should, I would think, be, I would say easy. Look at these mountains. Wow. It's unbelievable, the scenery in Norway. So we're going to know the town. Right, because we're going to be at the town hall. What I need to figure out then really quickly is if it's not a large town, I'm going to have to find and locate a road, or at least the numbering. This one feels very far north. If I had to guess, I'm just going to do it right now. I would think it's like out in this like peninsula here. That's probably not the case. Anyway, I feel like it's in this area. Probably wrong about that, but that was just a first guess. What is this? XY? What is XY? It's obviously a petrol gas station, right? But yeah, Øksnes. Extra. Circle. There's our friends at Circle K. So if you have any maps that you haven't seen me play. All right, the 821, that helps. Interesting. But yeah, if you haven't seen me play a map or you want me to see like Rema 1000 again, play that one, let me know in the comments down below. There's our friends in Bodo. Or any other map that I haven't played before. I feel like I'm going a little too far south to this, but maybe not. Yeah, 770. I'm looking for the 8-2. It's probably the 900s around here. Nope. The 858. Thought this would be a little easier, but it's got to be a small town. Yeah, I don't know if this is the 821. Alesund. All right, so yeah, this isn't struggling with this one. And there it is, As I zoom in, here it is right here. But it isn't. Or is it? Yeesh. Yikes. 821. Where are you, 821? I see the town, but this isn't it. I'm getting faked out in this game because that's should be it, right? Norwegian town halls, didn't realize. And here's probably a good sign up here. Just got to go a little further, I think, maybe. Steinlandfjord. Okay. Alrighty. Velkommen. Oldsvag. Oldsvag. Meyer. Looking for the town of Meyer. Here it is up here. Sandvika. So there's another Sandvika. We know there's one down, I think, near. So here's what I'm learning about Norway, real quick. Steinlandsfjord. Okay. What is? Are we here? Radhus. 821. So are we here? Yeah, so it says, all right, I believe, I'm a little confused on this one, folks, because Øksnes is what? I'm not really sure. Meyer. Okay, it does say Meyer there, so there's the Meyer Church. Kirkel. Varheim. Him. I think we're here. What road is this? All right, so I'm just going to guess we're there. That's where we are. A long first round, but we're in the town of Meyer. So, yeah, that's not going to work, right? Municipality. Okay, so municipality, let's look this up real quick. Municipality are the basic unit of local government. It's divided into 15 administrative regions called counties, and these counties are subdivided in municipalities. So this is not really, this is an area. Okay. So we're clarifying this game. Municipalities, the municipalities in Norway. Really got to learn this, right? So, all right, so it's located in the northwestern part. This game became instantly a little more difficult. So it is the 257th largest area out of the 357 municipalities in Norway. So the town halls are not really towns. Okay, I got to get this straight. The population of this is 4,569. It's not large. Okay, communes. So I need to learn a little bit more about the municipalities of Nordland. And then here's the Øksnes. All right, so let's take a quick look at this. The administrative center, the county, and then the municipality. So Oslo, Haugesund, Lund. Ooh. Okay. So this isn't, I was going to say this was going to be Norwegian city, town centers, episode, whatever. No, this is municipalities in Norway. All right. So this is cool because, again, something a little different. And did I say Zanzibar? The Zanzibar Inn, restaurant and bar. All right, so this game becomes a little more fun, I guess. Not so sure the Radhus on this one. Strand Way, the beach way, Strand Road, Strandveien. Okay, so, ooh, it's a little dangerous there. The authorities would have issues with that in the United States because they would say, hey, you need a license plate. Flatanger. Velkommen till Flatanger. It's a little petrol station there. Norway Nature. Flatanger. Okay, so we're learning more about Norway. Flatanger's all over the place, but we're getting little villages, I guess, in this game. All right, so this could be a long game. This could be a long game. Good for me. Hopefully good for you to explore. Yeah, let's not go this way. I'm going to go, we're on the Strand Road. It's probably the end of the road, so we're going to go this way. Strand. So how many folks here go to the beach, the Strand? And what strand do you go to in Norway? And how is the water? Is it? I would imagine it's pretty cold. But are there any places that you go that it's decent swimming? Probably near Oslo. All right, so we've got. I guess this is a sign for the church, Lavoy, and looks like some places to some. All right, say office park, but anyway, we've got the 766 Vik. Where's our friends in Bodo? There we are. So 766. Here's Vik. That's the 17. Flatanger. That's what we're looking for. I don't know if that's going to show up or not. There's a 776. (769) and here is the 766. There's the other Vik. So what we're learning, there's Flatanger. We're learning that there are a lot of similar town names. Flatanger, there's the Vikkirke. And are we even here? That little bridge, the 766 going west. Maybe this is here. There's the Zanzibar. So we're in the town of Lausnes. But Flatanger is the municipality. So we're back near the Zanzibar, which was a good point there. It was a good location. So we'll go there. And that's where we are. So let's look at this one. So you can see, well, it's probably not the best thing to do, so we'll go to Flatanger. Go back one. All right, so the Flatanger Municipality. It's a part of the Namdalen region. The administrative center of the municipality is Øksnes. I know I'm pronouncing it wrong, but I'm just trying, right? I'm trying. All right, so I really got to study this because this was established in 1871. The population of Flatanger is 1,116, so it's really small. And you could call it a Flatangering, if this is where you are. There's the Flatanger within Trondelag. A lot to learn, folks. I really need to learn municipalities and counties and all that stuff of Norway. So Norwegian Town Hall is presenting a different look into Norway. This looks to be maybe pretty far north with the snow on the mountains, as it's pretty summery here, I guess. All right. The Vare Center, Intersport. This is probably the commune, the Radhus. Porsanger. So this is, we got to be politi. Porsanger commune, Porsangu, Gilda, Porsangen communi. Porsanger. So, all right. The police, they're working on the road here. All right. The veterinary. I gotta be pretty far north. This is pretty cool landscape though, with the clouds there, the mountains in the background, the snow's still on. Yeah, so different way to explore. So hopefully people are enjoying this. I'm definitely enjoying this. This is going to be a obviously longer game. Look at this. Narvik Hammerfest, Nordkapp Alta. But this looks like a runway. We are in a runway pattern here for Kirkenes. So we're Kirkenes, the E6. We got to be near the border, right? Porsanger. Lakselv. Lakselv Airport. Here's the E6. There's the airport. The Lakselv Lufthaven Banak. Not sure what that means. Here's a Circle K. The House of Burger. So again, Radhusveien, so the Radhus Way. New location. So I do like this game. Maybe do one of these games. Maybe a spar. I'm not so sure what everybody's interested in, but this is Porsanger's the commune. I think about the title for this game. What should it be? Well, I'll figure it out. But Porsanger's, we're not paying attention. I thought that was it, and it was not. So no perfect score. This game, Porsanger Municipality in Finnmark County, Norway. So maybe the next game I'll do counties. That's probably makes sense to learn more about it. But Porsanger, Northern Sami. And Kven. What is Kven? Porsanki. It's a Finnish language or a group of Finnish dialects spoken in the northernmost parts of Norway by the Kven people. Interesting. So I'm learning. The one cool thing about this and exploring, I'm learning a lot. But I've got to absorb it. I got to understand it, right? I really need to understand the municipalities. This is a pretty cool flag, a pretty cool coat of arms. But this one, established on the 1st of January, 1838. The administrative center is Lakselv. There's a view of the village. The population is 2,224. And the area is popular for salmon, trout, fishing. Porsanger, 3,889. There we are. Pretty cool. Porsanger. Fourth round. Søndre Land Radhus. Okay, so Søndre Land. Looks like a worker there. Got a Fiat. Look at this place. It's a pretty interesting location, pretty interesting Radhus, but we're in the 34. And it's a pretty cool, that's a cool church. Wow. Yeah. I'm just looking, as I explore Norway. There's just so many things to see. And everywhere you turn, I mean, a beautiful church that's been there for years, centuries. You've got beautiful landscape. Yeah, just so many interesting things to see in and throughout Norway. All right, so we're on the 34. Brandbu. Where is the 34? It's gonna be down here somewhere, right? A little further south, maybe not. Bringebru. Then again, maybe not. 34. Thinking it was around here, but maybe not. Here's the 34. Okay. The 34 is going, it ends here. And Brandbu. Here's Brandbu, 34 kilometers to the, what I think is the south. So maybe we're in Fall or Hove. So 34, yeah, maybe we're in the town of Hove. I don't know. Yeah, there's the Rema. Circle K, there's the church. And I think, yeah, Søndre Land commune. So it's exactly where we are. Hove is where we are, so let's look this one up. Hove. Oh. Alright, so Søndre Land is a municipality in Innlandet County, Norway. The municipality is the village of Hove. Yeah, cool village. Yeah, beautiful country. I see a lot of coat of arms with like 3. Wonder why there's like 3 things, like 3 deer or whatever. So this was founded in 1847. There's population's 5,564, and yeah, the geography, municipal councils, the Fluberg Bridge, and the Hove Kirke from 1781. That's pretty cool. So there we are. Last round. We're on. Ooh, this is interesting. I can't make this out. What does it say? I'm not really sure. Ting Tugu. Alright, that's better. Off of that. Tings Tugu. Al commune. I've got to really understand this. So this is pretty cool. Let's go down this way a little bit. Yeah, the municipalities of Norway. And where do I want to go? Ooh, got some snow here. Ooh, we're up on the hill. Alright, what should I do? I'm not so sure this is the best way, but maybe this leads to a road. I feel like we're heading back into some neighborhood. But a pretty cool location. I'm sure everybody's got snow. You're probably tired of snow, ready to see sun. Does anybody play golf? Are there a lot of golf courses in Norway? Öl. Gotta figure out how to pronounce that. Okay, so larger road here. Okay, we got the 7. Gol and Gillu. It looks like a, well, I was gonna say major highway. It doesn't look that big. So, all right, so the 7. The 9. Here's a 7. All right, so the 7 Hønefoss. Sokna. Goal. There's goal. I think that's goal in Spanish, right? Al. Here's Al. Okay. Kiwi Al. There's the Al Commune. And I think that's where we are. Yeah. So let's look up Al real quick. It's not showing up there. We got Al. Öl. Let's do Goal. Norway. Buskerud. Or is Goal the municipality? Not really sure on this one. It was not. So what I do know is not it. But the West by Al. There we are. Municipality. Al. There it is. There's the flag. The coat of arms. Municipality in 1838. It is at least 900 meters above sea level. The highest point is 5,968 feet, or 1819 meters. And Renes Carvet, the significant mountain of Al, has a summit of 5,876 feet, or 1,791. The Bergen Line has a station, Al station, between Oslo and Bergen. So there you go. Stop off, go hiking, and wow, the village. Wow, that's pretty impressive. Look at that, the village of Al in winter. Yep, there it is. It's Norway. It's the municipalities in Norway. Thought I was going to do town centers, but a little different in this one. Did explore a lot, learned a lot. If you like this, hit the like button, share this with your friend. Until next time, cheers.